Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to a new episode of Legends. And on tonight's show, we are going to get back to the basics and see if Mid Dagoth is still a thing. It has been wielded in the Master Series. This deck is one that I have used in the Master Series, and it's your pretty basic Mid Dagoth shenanigan. Well, you've got Crown Quartermaster, Dagoth Dagger, Shadow Shift, Sixth Out Amulet, Awakened Dreamer, Mournhold Traitor, Shrieking Harpy, Saran Pawnbroker, Wardcrafter, Corner Club Gambler, Daggerfall Mage, Doomfang Ally, the Lord of Sharpshooter, Manic Jack, Swift Strike, Vigilant Ancestor, Withered Hand Cultist, Ash Berserker, Dress Renegade, Garnag, Lightning Bolt, Queen Berenzia, Sentinel Battle Mace, Blood Dragon, Cliff Racer, Hand of Dagoth, Abner Thorn, Cradle Crush Giant, Telvos Magister, Belligerent Giant, Mighty Conjuring Arcano, Aspect of Hissine, and Tazcad. That was quite a list, because we don't have our creatures like cramped up into all the three piece bundle. Instead, we have a lot of tech options spread around throughout the entire deck. The tech options that I'm talking about are Telvos Magister, Abner Thorn, Dagoth Dagger, Swift Strike, and one important piece, because most people have been playing Shackle stuff recently, Dress Renegade, even if the card has been nerfed, we should say that. Because now, if the Dress Renegade is destroyed, Vigilant Ancestor regains its shackled position. But, nonetheless, a very good card if you want to push for that lethal damage and your main damage dealer is shackled. You just drop Dress Renegade and you push for lethal. The combo pieces, Awakened Dreamer with any 5-attack creature, you know the drill. Saran Pawnbroker is an excellent addition. Generates some extra zero-cost cards, which can be used with Lord of Sharpshooter, and I don't know, depends on which zero-cost you draw. Could be a guard, could be Shackle, remember, very important. Cliff Racer does the basic damage as a charger. Hand of Dagoth is the base, your life-gaining base, that is. Belligerent Giant to throw back stuff or destroy supports. We don't have any Dushniks. But we do have Garnag and Withered Hand Cultist to prevent any control stuff. We don't count any Dushniks because, I don't know, depends. Against Imperial decks, this deck fares quite nicely from my experience. So Divine Fervor is safe. Also, you've got a lot of creatures, a lot of damage dealers, and a lot of swingers. Basically, you can ignore guards, or you can just smash right through them with the breakthrough ability. So this is the deck. Let's take it out for some spin. We are already in rank 1, so let's have some fun. And starting with our first game, and playing against an archer. I don't know what kind of archer I'm playing against, so I'll actually keep the Cradle Crush Giant. Okay. No playable hand so far. No played cards from my opponent either. And getting 2 Shadow Shifts in a row is kind of disappointing. Let's see if we can draw some proper cards. And we're going to develop our board soon. The only way that... Oh yeah, it's just Shackle. The only way the Corner Club Gambler would have been removed was with a Fighters Guild Recruit and Archer's Gambit. So, Manic Jack and protected the Corner Club Gambler from the Sanctuary Pet. opponent will have to rely on a lot of costs to remove at least a Corner Club Gambler. Or not. Skaven Pyromancer removes the ward, and goodbye, Corner Club Gambler. Now what to do? I will play Queen into the Shadow lane and give guard to Manic Jack. That'll boost him a bit. And I'll play Dagoth Dagger instead of Manic Mutation, just so I have more damage. Is he gonna trade in? Or maybe we'll see some Archer's Gambits. Maybe a Shackle and an Archer's Gambit. Going into 6 magic a turn, so Cradle Crush Giant becomes an option. Sanctuary Pet, Shackling Queen, and Withered Hand Cultist. Okay, I'm going to deal some more damage. No problemo. I have Breakthrough, so I could break through that Skaven Pyromancer and remove that. But I do have a lot of damage. Cutting it short by 3. Prophecy. Well, perfect timing for my Cradle Crush Giant. That'll remove both lethal creatures. Now, it's safe to say that my opponent will have to trade a Withered Hand Cultist into Manic Jack. Maybe some items or some Archer's Gambits. Nope. Thank you. Sharpshooter Scout. Nice play. And another Withered Hand Cultist. Well, if I deal 6 damage, let's move away from that lane. Garnag. I'll deal 6 damage. And another Prophecy, which is Brotherhood Slayer. Well, guess what? If you slay Cradle Crush Giant just to defend yourself, you won't be able to use the completed contract. If I play my Withered Hand Cultist, which I won't, that'll be an even greater impediment for my opponent. I'll play Garneg instead, because I want to deal that juicy damage and finish off with Uncano. Or Uncano plus Cliff Racer. What happens is Garnag won't be able to deal 5 damage unless we draw, like, I don't know, an item. Shearpoint Dragon cuts the attack of Garnag to just 2. And we'll probably... Oh, nice play. So we'll have to trade Garnag into that. No doubt about it. But we will also play Cliff Racer in the field lane. And I'll play Shrieking Harpy into the Shadow lane, shackling the Shearpoint Dragon. If my opponent plays another Shearpoint Dragon or doesn't have an answer to destroy both creatures, then the game is over, because Garnag has been removed from the board. And just 1 damage is enough to end the game. What's it gonna be? Fighter skill recruit. Yeah. So, as I said, nice lane picks. Makes Dagoth a good boy. Nice play. Let's carry on, shall we? And see what more damage we can do. Match number 2. Ooh, fighting a legend this time. And number 248. Playing Battle Mage. I've got a great opening hand. And I have the ring. Wardcrafter. I'll drop Ground Quartermaster. And carry on with Riyadh Horseman. Yeah, I'll carry on with my initial plan, but this time I will drop the Wardcrafter into the Shadow Lane to contest that Riyadh Battlemaster. Sorry, not Riyadh Horseman. What am I saying? Depends on what item my opponent will play. If it's a steel scimitar, I can't destroy it. If it's something else like Dagoth Dagger, which is excellent, I can deal 2 damage with my Crown Quartermaster, destroy that, and pop a ring charge, and get up Doomfang Ally into the field lane. Looks like it's an item Battle Mage. We'll have to end this quickly. It depends on if my opponent runs God of Swords and Master of Weapons Raiding Party. And Raiding Party will most likely target that one, yep, and probably Crown Quartermaster as well, leaving me with 3 damage open for taking. Let's drop Blood Dragon in case my opponent decides to play Riyadh. What's his name? The one that gets guard once it is equipped with a weapon. I'll just have no problem slicing right through it. Dagoth Dagger. I could use a Cliff Racer into the Shadow Lane. It's even more damage. No a Lightning Bolt Prophecy, so we're good. Yeah. Doomfang Ally was expendable. But if my opponent does not summon something that can guard up the Shadow Lane, the game is over because I have lethal with Dagoth Dagger. Well, that in case a Shrieking Harpy shows up. And for that I have no worries because I have Dress Renegade in my pocket. Steel Scimitar. Oh, he's going for the Blood Dragon. Amazing. Such a display of force. Oh, I got the Shrieking Harpy. No worries. So I'll just hit for face. I'll hit for some more face. And use Shrieking Harpy into the Shadow Lane. If my opponent runs Rage, he doesn't have the Magicka yet. So I can say I'm pretty safe. Next turn will be lethal nonetheless. There's absolutely no chance of comeback, even with a Lightning Bolt. And there it is. Good game. Thank you for the match. Let's see if we can pull off a hat-trick, shall we? Third game, and this time we're playing against a Redoran. Oh, that is a nasty hand. I can drop the Dress Renegade because Redrun doesn't run Shackle, and all the other cards kind of pointless. Oh, not a very good starting hand. Well, we can build on that. Manic Jack. Okay, we'll just wait a turn. We have the ring again. So 2 games out of 3, we got the ring, which is good. Ring always helps with mid decks. Ooh, double Manic Jack and double Manic Mutation. That is sweet. I'll play Manic Jack into the field lane. My opponent can take it out if he's got like a Red Run Forerunner, which is not the case. A Red Run Forerunner and a Steel Scimitar would have done the damage. We're gonna buff Manic Jack. Got Regenerate. I don't want to pop another Ring Charge and play the second Manic Mutation. Just because we may just hit a Prophecy and all our hopes and dreams are lost. I have 6th House Amulet. So I'll just use the second Manic Mutation, and we got Breakthrough. Buffed up this baby quite good. Gonna deal some more damage, and we're going to drop the second Manic Jack, even though we have no Manic Mutations left. We'll probably see... Oh, Piercing Javelin. Okay. Well, I still have 6 damage on the board. That is pretty clear. And I'll just drop Blood Dragon and continue pounding on until there's nothing left. Cast into time on Blood Dragon. Withered Hand Cultist. The problem is with Withered Hand Cultist, if I play it now, there's practically no use for it because my opponent can still play a removal. So I'll just play Telvor's Magister and protect my HP from another swing from Young Mammoth. And I've got exactly 11 damage and prepped up for lethal. So I'm forcing my opponent, there it is, another hard removal, which gives me the opportunity to swing some more. And we've got Hand of Dagoth, which I won't play, by the way. What I will play is Belligerent Giant and throw that Young Mammoth back to his owner. Problem is, my owner has exactly 10 cards, and the Young Mammoth will be destroyed. And the second card, the card that was drawn for this turn has been destroyed as well. Phalanx Exemplar and Rift Thane. Yeah. We got a long sharpshooter. Well, there's plenty of lethal maneuvers, but silencing, phalanxing, just hitting for 7 brings up the good game menu. And that's it. This is a Mid Dagoth, and it's still playable. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time. Cheers.